Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more of the weakest US dollar ever. I'm your lovely host, Kelvin, where I'm still basically heading towards maybe murdering the Qing. No, I'm definitely murdering them. Like... Stop guaranteeing independence. Stop bankrolling. Alright. And instead, damage relations. Alright. That seems good. Apparently France can give me military assistance. That's kind of shocking. Oh well. Yeah, the electronics industry is also finally coming up. Alright. We're 58 million people. Our GDP is 439 million. Yeah, somehow France is doing very well on that front. Well, to be fair, you do have a 59 million population too. So good work. Yeah. I've got a plan for bringing in more people, though. It's a very simple plan. We walk in, and we take them. From the Chinese. Let me see here. So, I have a truce until eventually. Yeah. So, 3 more years. Then we start walking in and taking over China. Like, pretty much just directly. The Amazighs from the Kingdom of France. Yeah. How are we doing on that front, by the way? Well, we're still level 3 health system. Let's get, like, another 25 government admin buildings. Eventually, we'll have enough for everything. Eventually. Lord knows if I wanted to enact guaranteed liberties or something. Yeah. No, the deep bourgeois will not let me. And they are still in charge. Despite pretty much all of my best efforts. Yeah, 28%. Like, the passing of graduated taxation has helped, but not by enough, apparently. Okay, our currency is actually starting to strengthen again. We have a balanced currency, supposedly. At negative 93%. I'm assuming that that's actually looping around, or something has gone horribly wrong, because it definitely shouldn't be. Our trade balance is literally, by the way, negative 4 billion. That's actually pretty impressive when you consider our GDP is 441 million. I have a feeling that this is currently not calculating the trade balance properly. Because, okay, yeah, no, it definitely isn't. Because it even says, like, minus 1.26 million per month. Yeah. Foreign bimetallic collateral, yeah. Alright. That's okay, though. Body. Yeah, a lot of migration coming in. And I'll get a lot more once I puppet China. Since we do have the internal market movement is allowed. Yeah, so are you guys done having your little collapse there? I'd like to welcome you back into, you know, the order. But you guys kind of suck. Like, you're very bad partners to have, you know? Still, I'll welcome them in. Alright. As I grow, I'm also starting to get a lot more ambitious. You know, at this point, reading campaign, woo! As a nation starting with less than 20% literacy, get to 95. Yeah, we're doing well. Telephones. Yeah. Basically just kind of ramming through the remaining Tier 4 production techs. Society is going slowly. Alright. New neighbors, new grudges. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, total cumulative inflation's up to 52%. Yeah. The military goods is always an issue. Alright. I'm debating if I should maybe make a move on the Empire of Japan. Now, the problem is the Empire of Japan actually got civilized. So, I can't really make a move on them. Although, transfer the subject of Canada. Cuba. 61 for me, yeah. How is Canada, by the way? Well, they're getting... Not really. Their GDP... Well, I mean, my GDP isn't exactly much better these days now, is it? Well, to be fair, it's number 2. Yeah, Canada's actually pretty good at number 7. Is the Raj recognized? It is. It almost makes me wonder if I could steal the Raj. Like, just hypothetically. No, it's a demand. Or be transfer subject. Yeah, it's only 58 infamy. Like, I could just take the Raj. Which, since it owns almost the entire coastline, would friggin' isolate vast chunks of that. Cause it to fall into many recessions. And, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of these actually go with the Raj still, don't they? Yeah, they're all still underneath the Raj, so they would follow. Alright, and I mean, bring China to heel now also shouldn't be too much. Yeah, it's only 28. Ah, yes, achievement unlocked. Be prepared. Yeah. I don't even know what that achievement is, but fuck, that's a drought. That hurt. Good. The economy is growing. Our standard of living is still holding around 20, which is number 3 in the world, behind only Britain and Sulu. Sulu, I assume, kind of just making its money off of, you know, gold. Or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna look to reduce my relations with Britain. The potential to snag Qing and India. and all the incredibly large quantity of migration that comes with that for the 1900s, and an incredible amount of resources and economic growth, put us in a position where we will overtake Britain for sure. I mean, functionally at this point we already have in GDP. So anyway, what's up with my Navy these days? And also, hey guys, I would like to build an electrics industry. 10 of them, subsidized. They'll also produce radios for me. This is military equipment, so... And our people will love them. And also, is the engine industry booming? It is. Let's get some automobiles in, too. Alright. No. Oh, there we go. People are just trying to figure out if they like automobiles. I think, yeah, they do. Anyway, that should make it one of the more productive buildings. And should help encourage across our country for that to start to happen. Let's see. Urban. Motor industries, electric engines, go. Automobile productions, go. Alright. Yeah, now it's a rubber shortage outright. Well, look, somebody's got to build some rubber. There we are. There's no one to actually work those rubber farms, but oh well. Do a promotion? Very well. Dangerous equipment. We're not pulling the brakes on the engines of progress. How have I still not hit my population target? Coast and Great Plains. Alright. 1 week until... There we are. Yeah, electricity shortage, rubber shortage. Not a great opener. You know, it'd be great if... I mean, it's pretty obvious I'm going to have to subsidize these damn things, aren't I? Combustion engine derricks. Let's go. Yeah. Well, we'll get through this. Steam turbine, go. Then go through the rest. 12 months. It's pretty clear we need to upgrade our power plants. They just aren't that good. And engines are, unfortunately, incredibly expensive. I'll also subsidize this to actually get workers in here. Because it's kind of a requirement. On the plus side, we just built a pile of rubber, so that should help. Should being the opportune keyword here. Alright. The main thing that I can now say is I have the capacity to upgrade my artillery. And rebuild my ironclads. This is why I didn't want to build the ironclads in the first place. But here we are. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Do need that last 10 from Georgia. Perfect. Yeah. Roll out 200 dreadnoughts. That's going to be enough to take down the Royal Navy. Because I'm going to bet you anything. If I just look at their larger fleet here. Yeah, they're still on ironclad capital ships. And, like, a lot of frigates. So. Alright. So yeah, we might have to move in. Soup. Alright, stop damaging relations there. Alright. So, as I kind of expected, we are now heading towards a single government. Ah, yes. So, yeah. 53, 33, 12. Switzerland sells my currency now. Well, we keep gaining millions of people. Our economy keeps growing. Oh no, correct out on the Constitutional Union Party. Yeah, we're down to only 3 parties. Although to be fair, a lot of that is because I've got 3 interest groups marginalized still. Yeah, there isn't going to be anything to stop me from passing worker rights, guaranteed liberties and the like. Any more, I hope? Oh, too late. Alright. Apparently. I mean, I'll rule on this. It's something. Let's work towards passing some worker protections at the bare minimum. Alright. Nicaragua's in. Nicaragua's in. Might have to keep that bankroll going just to try and keep them solvent and not in total collapse. I don't think it matters anymore since they just don't have any population. Everyone's starving to death. Alright. It's building those bloody capital ships will take a little while. Yep. Training method streamlining. Radio production. More radios. You guys are still out here. There you are. Good stuff. Yeah, let them strike. Yep. Get ready to return to China. This time with much heavier artillery. And not even just that. We have machine guns. Damn right. do truck transports, so they'll move faster. Yeah, we're mobilizing. Oof. Yep, motorized reconnaissance. Okay. Allies of convenience. Yes. Alright. Good. So, the power plants can now do coal-fired, which makes them a lot more productive. There. Might cost us a little bit in coal. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. 660 consumption in New York City. Let me get like 4 more of these. Let's go. Yeah, we'll have conveyors soon enough. Which I think I'm going to want to roll out for anyone I can. Okay, so if I'm going to roll out conveyors, I do need to subsidize the power plants. Yeah. Alright. Make them a protectorate. Mm-hmm. This might not actually work. I'm worried that they're actually going to, like, get too many troops. And, like, not be protector, and this will be invalid. That actually might be the case. I'm going to pull a safety save and reload here. Because the truth is, I'm not really sure on the mechanic behind that. I think it's August. Like, if they increase their rank through mobilizing 1 million soldiers, will that invalidate my war goal? It shouldn't, obviously, but... You know, Vicky 3 is not exactly the most logical game. So... Alright, August 11th. If it does, like, I can still just kind of poke around and, you know, crack open some more. Like, I can just move in on you in Yunnan, Manchuria, Shandong. Crack open Great Qing, get some more. Hell, I can just massively occupy large swaths of land. Like, conquering Chinese territory doesn't exactly cost me a lot here. Yeah. If I took colonialism, it would basically be free. Alright. They're mobilized and ready to go. I don't think it matters. I don't think they can actually get the score anymore. I cut too much out of them. Yeah, 431. They might be able to get there. Alright. Well, let's move quickly then. Guns and steam. More automobiles are needed. Alright. Yeah. Petition government. No. Alright. Sure. Go on in. Alright. Yeah, we're at 96 offense now. And, like, that just kind of gets bigger, too. As we get more boats. So... Alright. But yeah, so far so good. I might just return these chunks to the Qing. Like... Yeah, the devil's paintbrush. Whatever happens, we've got the Maxim gun, and they have not. Yeah. Yeah, they are not getting the prestige. Their army is just collapsing on itself. It's over. Yeah, there are 307,000 casualties suffered of their maximum 260. Oh good, malaria prevention. Alright. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Alright. God. Alright, and they surrender. Welcome, Qing. Okay. Well, actually, I don't really need to do a whole lot. I think the only thing I should probably do right now is improve my relations with the Qing, since they're going to hate me. Yeah. Stop the bankroll. It'll be fine. Alright, we have worker protections. Thank goodness. 75% minimum wage is probably not good, but it'll do. I mean, I now effectively have the Chinese market built into me, so... There's now a massive shortage of everything. And at some point, in a cruel twist here... Well, out of curiosity, domestic... yes. Still serfdom. So, we're probably going to have to, like, deal with the Chinese internal issues. in order to get them to open the gates.